Hello everybody and welcome to another flight in the Aerosoft Airbus A320. Today we're sat on the ground here at Heathrow and we're going to fly up to Edinburgh. We're sat here in the lovely Virgin Atlantic replane. I got this off the Aerosoft forums because Virgin Atlantic used to do a series of flights called Little Red, I believe the sort of brand name for them was. And it was basically shuttle services between Heathrow and other parts of the UK. I think it was only actually Manchester and Edinburgh. I've just noticed the stairs still here and the jet bridge is connected. I should really get rid of the jet bridge. But yeah, so we're this is a fictional flight now. Actually, they stopped doing this because I think BA just do all the shuttles now from there. But I thought, no, I like the Virgin Atlantic paint, and I fancy something a bit different to BA from Terminal 5 as usual. So I thought I'd do this, which is a slightly fictional flight. Our call sign today is Virgin 24 X-Ray. We have 5.6 tons of fuel on board. Estimated flight time is 56 minutes today. We're on the Woburn departure out of Heathrow. I'm going to take off on 27 left. I know normally they do... oh no, actually. Right, I think, as I'm aware, the rule at Heathrow is 27 lefts to take off in the morning, 27 rights for takeoff in the evening. That's what I think it is. I may be wrong there, correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah. So no, that's enough wittering on from me. Well, that's a nice shot. Hold on, let me do it for the thumbnail. I know it's telling me to shut the doors. That the baggage is only just finishing loading, so I'll just wait a minute. That is a nice shot. Thumbnail. Right, okay, so let's aircraft state. Let's go to doors. Let's shut both the doors. As usual, I've set up the FMC or the CDU, MCDU, yeah. Get the seatbelt signs on, AP bleeder on, fuel pumps are on, beacon can come on because we're pushing shortly. We'll go to TRA. Speed brake looks like it's armed. Make sure all the doors are shut. There we go. We'll get the parking brake on, we'll disconnect external power, and then we'll actually properly get rid of it.
Captain,
and the chocks.
all passengers are aboard.
There we go. And we can get pushed. So, if I request pushback and departure, we want nose to the right, yep. And no, we don't want to start engines before we push back. We're going up to 280 today. Not a very high cruise. Actually, normally you go higher than that. I don't know why. SimBrief has given me such a low flight level, but it's fine. We'll work with it. I mean, we could go higher, but I don't know. Okay, we'll set the trim 0.8 trim. There we go. They should just be securing the tug. Okay. I've actually upgraded to Windows 10 now, and it broke a few things, including EasyDock. So I've upgraded to the new version of EasyDock, and well, I updated it basically, and that seems to be having problems where my keyboard stops working with it. I mean, I can restart it, and the keyboard starts working, but that's me pressing the arrows, and I'm not moving about. And the buttons I've got mapped to change the camera aren't doing anything, so I have to use the ones on the joystick, which is a bit irritating, but yeah. Okay, we'll release the parking brake. Okay, good to start. So, start 1 on the Airbus now. Not sure why, I just heard that's what they do now. I always assumed they started 2 first, because if you think about passengers boarding, if they drop something, it might get sucked in. And if you're further back when you start this engine 1, then you can be further away from the stuff that could possibly be dropped. But I suppose stuff could fall out of someone's case on this side, but it's not likely. So I'm not sure why they start engine 1 now, but they do. I said nose right. Oh god, I love GSX. It might flip me around actually, it sometimes does this. I know this is an odd stand here at Heathrow. Okay, that's engine 1 stabilised. Starting engine 2. Better turn me around the other way. Yeah, literally dog barking. Here the engine's very quietly whirring into life in the background. Seriously, you're going to stop me there? Wow, I'd have been better off just going straight back. Okay, engine 2's still on the way up. So yeah, it's only a flaps 1 departure today because Heathrow's got such a long runway. I don't often do flaps 1 departures in the Airbus. I've got the Blue Sky Star Simulations sound pack installed. I think I mentioned that last time. Does it change the sound if I open the window? Oh, they should have made the engine noises really loud when you do that. I'm not sure if they even could have, but if they're watching, which they're probably not, then if you can, I'd recommend doing that because that'd be quite a cool feature. Right, okay, I think. Yep, that's a good start on both engines, so I'll put that back to normal, take the bleed off, and take the actual APU off. Nose light can come to taxi, and runway turn off can come on. We will set flaps. Okay, apparently my flaps 1's not working, so I'll set flaps 1 manually. And August flight controls, full left, check, full right, check, central, full up, check, full down, check, central, rudder left, rudder right. That's it, there we go, all's good. Go to the doors page. And I think we can go soon. I'm not sure. Does he just have a good traffic? He has. Okay, I'm going to release the parking brake and get moving. Okay, nice simple taxi out. We're just going to go on Alpha and take Alpha up all the way up to 27 left for takeoff. The packs are really loud, shall I? Right, I've turned the packs off. Oh god, there we go. Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going. Yeah, it's so much quieter without the packs. Shall I do a... Yeah, I'm going to do a packs off takeoff just to hear the engine power. I never do packs off takeoffs, but I just want to hear the sound difference. I'm not sure when they would do a packs off takeoff, but I know it can be done. I know it's safe to do because as long as you don't get too high, you don't really need to pressurise. Obviously, as soon as we take off, we put the packs on, but yeah. And before I actually forget. So much quieter without them, though. I'll taxi him very quickly.
Approaching 05.
05? Oh, it's the old runway at Heathrow. Heathrow basically used to have a runway that I think it went across there. But that was turned into a taxiway many years ago. Yeah, no. I'm not sure why it's still RAAS Yeah, that's it. Still says it, but it does. Oh, it's so weird with the packs off. There's a old Concorde there. Okay, so put nose light on, tail's on, so that light's on, and the strobe. Oh my god, sorry. I turn way too quickly, I should really not do that. Okay. Okay. So all looks good. Just line it up.
On runway 27 left.
Okay. Small to 50. Nose down of it. And flex. Man SRS. And the power is set. And 20 can release nose pressure. V1 rotate. Okay, that's positive rate. Gear up. I found it so cool. You can hear the airflow increasing. Okay, we'll stick the autopilot on. Now I can turn packs on. We'll disarm the auto brake. Sorry, the speed brake. And we might as well just take off the lights. Okay, we'll bring this back to climb thrust, and we'll set flaps up. There we go. We'll just go straight up to 280. We'll ignore the constraints. We just pretend we've been cleared up, because why not? We might as well just go to standard now, because we're going straight up to the flight level. And yeah, that's us away. Very nice takeoff. I've never, as I said, never done a packs off takeoff. Sounded quite nice though. Scroll that out. Maybe. Actually, we can stick the weather radar on now. It's a bit laggy now. I've got in the air, but yeah. Okay. Let's look at some wing views. Very nice. So yes, I will talk to you again later on in the flight, probably in the descent. So see you then. So, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those cinematic shots. We are into the descent now. The approach was a bit weird into Edinburgh, so I've just gone direct. We're landing auto brake medium. I've set up the approach information. If you look here, so I've got QNH 1018, 9 degrees Winds at 290 at 6. That means you're landing on ILS 24. Transition 6,000, so we'll be changing that in about 2,000 feet. Final approach speed will be 143 knots, and minimums is 75 radio. So yeah, I'm going to put the landing system on now. We're sort of in some clouds at the moment. You can just about see the land here, but it's nice. We're descending quite slowly because it descended us, because the route was a bit messed up, it descended us a bit quickly before. So it's just eased up on the descent here. So it's a bit annoying, but I don't know, I've always had trouble landing in Edinburgh. I think because of all the mountains, there's a weird approach. I must sort of learn how it works properly. Yeah. Due to all the mountains, I've put the terrain on, the terrain information on. We had some pretty bad weather actually on the way here. I think I got a shot of it from a wing view. But yeah, we've been knocked around all over the place. So that was it was too big to route around. Like we just had to sort of go through it. So yeah, there's not much more to say. That's a wing view. I don't know if you can hear this, but when I'm on this wing view, for some reason it only plays in my right ear. Well, obviously because the engine's in this direction. If I move that, I'm not sure if you can hear this or not. I'm not sure if it records mono. But for some reason, when you're back here, it produces no sound from behind me. It's just really odd. I don't know what that's about. It didn't used to do it, but. Okay, we're just approaching transition. We'll go to 10k on the ND. Or I'll start 10 nautical miles. Did it back out. Okay, I think I did it too. Yeah, I meant to go to 20, but I did it 2 notches instead of 1. My bad. Scenery's looking very nice. Cockpit camera's moving a bit quickly. Must configure my easy dock settings properly. Ever since I've reinstalled Windows 10, I've not properly configured them yet. I'm moving about all over the place. It's fun though. Okay. I'm going to put a fixed ring in. If I look at the charts here, we want to descend when we're at 9 nautical out. So, if I go to a random waypoint, go e.g. PH to 4, boom, and 9. There we go. It's giving us a proper fixed ring. I'd always find them helpful to navigate with. Sort of gives you a better idea of where you are. Not sure if we can see the airfield yet. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There's Edinburgh. Yep. I was worried I hadn't enabled my scenery then, because the text just looked a bit default, but now I can see static aircraft, so I definitely have. Yeah, it looks nice. Okay, transition. So we can go to, what was it, 1013? Or, no, 1018. There we go. I'm actually going to take heading now and bring it out to 020. I haven't flown in a few days, and every time I do that after a few days break of flying, I just realise how nice everything looks. And, oh, it looks so damn nice. We need to adjust the easy dog setting. Shall I do that now? Just sort of show you how to do it while we're descending. I think I will. There it is. So, clicked off it. So if I go to options, general, and then just tweak that down a bit. That's way too slow. I don't like these dials in easy dog. That's a little bit better. Let me think about. Yeah, 67, that's right. Okay, good. Oh god, we're already at 3,000. Whoops. Okay, we'll go to 000 or 360. Wait, 000 on this. But I think air traffic control would tell you 360. I mean, they're the same, but you know. Okay. Now I'll put it to 10. And it's 340. And we will arm the localizer. Okay, we'll stick the nose lights on. Runway turn off. There we go, bong the cabin to tell them to get seated. We'll go to 320. I'm going to select the approach information when we've intercepted the localizer. Or maybe just before, actually, we'll see. Assuming he's having a bit of trouble loading in there, it's a bit odd. Okay, so that's intercepted the localizer, and oh, it's automatically done approach speed, nice. Okay, well, arm the speed brake. There we go. I need to reconfigure my buttons. Well, actually no, we can't go to flaps 1. We can in just a second. Yeah, okay, we can go to flaps 1 now, there we go. And accept the approach. Or the approach, sorry. Come on, we're going to start descending on the glide. There we go, now we have. Missed approach is 3,000. Okay, that's good, that's already set. We will go flat. Oh, crap. That's what happens when you scroll it. Okay, go to flaps 2, not flaps full. And work for the speed to bleed off a bit, and then I'll stick the gear down. Just see the F up there. There we go, gear can come down now. That's got very loud. I think it's because we're going so fast. We're bleeding off the speed though. Okay, we'll go flaps 3 after. There we go. Okay, and flaps full. There we go. So that's flaps full, gear down, speed brake is armed, also brake is armed, lights are all good, and we are good to land. There we go, my aircraft. Been a while since I've landed the Airbus, so it feels a bit weird. It always feels very sluggish to fly after you've been flying like a 777 or 737 for a while.
1,000.
I mean, it's the fly-by-wire system that makes it smoother, but it can feel a bit sluggish sometimes. It's fun though.
Approaching 24.
500.
We're dropping a bit low.
400.
Okay. There we go. I redeemed it. Or not.
300. 200. 100 above. 100. Minimum 70.
Landing.
60. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Ooh, that slammed. It's fine though. Versus green. Decelerating. Sounds really weird. There we go. Okay, whoa. Okay, we stopped suddenly. I don't know. The sound just sounds really weird at the moment. Okay, let's take the packs off. I think they may be set a bit loud actually. I'll have to configure my sound a bit better.
Remaining 900.
There we go, that's better.
Remaining.
That was weird. We got down though, we're down safely. Something's set a little loud, because I was just deafening on the approach. There we go. Okay, so gate, we will go to gate 8, because of the rhyme. Will be handled by Menzies. I can never pronounce that. Okay, we'll take the terrain off, constraints can come off, and landing lights can come off. Oh, actually we should take all the lights out, to be honest. Yeah, that wasn't the best landing ever, but we're down. I think I was paranoid of getting a ground effect and floating it, so I nosed down a bit too much on the approach, and that made me slam it. On final approach. But we're down. It's a nice taxi to gate 8. Let's get the thingy up the 8 there. Okay. So it's just over here. Yeah, I can see the stairs. We'll get the APU started. We should have done that already, but it's fine. It's a bit hazy here. You can see the mountains are a bit cut off over there. There's a BA City flyer there, probably to London City. I can't wait for the release of the Aerosoft CRJ, because then I'll be able to do flights in and out of London City. Be great. I mean, I know I've done one, but that's pretty much the only flight you can do with decent add-ons in flights in. So, okay, it's taxiing on stand. I think we've just got safe dock here. We've got no marshaller, and so I'll just have to use that. I think when this yellow line gets to here, I'm never sure though. Oh no, yeah, it's moving. That feels way too close. Yeah, that's. Is that far enough? A bit further actually. Boom, bang on the line. Okay, set the parking brakes. The engines can come off now. There we go. We'll go to standby. We will take the seatbelt signs off, take the beacon off, we'll request deboarding. Get the jetway. Get all the ground power and everything. We'll set that now. And go with the APU. Parking brake can also come off. Oh, there isn't the jetway. My bad. Okay, we need to get the doors open. So yeah, there we go. That's another flight done. I hope you enjoyed. A bit of a fictional flight and a bit of a hard landing at the end. But I don't think it went too badly. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, remember to hit that like button to let me know that you enjoyed. And do let me know what flights you want to see as always. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.